Good day, everyone. I am Michael, the moderator for this webinar. I welcome everyone for today's webinar, which is Online Tracking Technology, Health, Privacy, Risk, and Dangers. I would now like to introduce our presenter for today, Paul R. Hills. Paul R. Hills, JD, is widely recognized for his ability to explain HIPAA rules clearly in plain language. He is an attorney licensed to practice before United States Supreme Court. He is a graduate of Columbia University Law School and senior counselor of Missouri Bar with an international practice in HIPAA privacy and security. Paul authorizes all content in the HIPAA e-tool, an internet-based complete HIPAA compliance solution with separate editions for covered entities, business associates, health plans, and third-party administrators. I would now like to hand over the floor to the speaker. Over to you, Paul.
Well, thank you, Michael, and welcome to all. This is a really important topic, and it's a very new one, as you will see as we go through this educational presentation. Now, as Michael mentioned, I am a lawyer, and I do have to give you this ethical disclaimer that this is an educational webinar. So let's take a look at what we're going to cover in this webinar. First, we have to describe what tracking technology is. Now, many of you are probably familiar with it. The definition that I'm going to use actually comes from the Office for Civil Rights. Then we are going to look at the background. And when I said this is really a new topic, it didn't come to the widespread attention of healthcare providers, business associates, other organizations that handle and process individually identifiable health information, federal regulators, or the plaintiff's bar until 2022. We'll describe the current situation with respect to enforcement activities, but also with respect to what's going on around the internet regarding the use of tracking technologies in a way that they are able to disclose protected health information to unauthorized parties. And then we're talk about next steps. In other words, once you get an understanding of this entire issue, what would be the things that you should do to address this issue? And I mentioned that these tracking technology health privacy risks are newly realized. It identifies an individual. It becomes protected health information when it relates to the past, present, or future health care. So the current situation, what's happening? Well, what we're really seeing is a clash between these laws that have grown up for good reason to protect patient and consumer health privacy. So next steps, what should you do? This is obvious. Follow the law. While the American Hospital Association is disputing the law, looked at what tracking is, the background, how we got here suddenly in 2022, and how the tracking technologies.
Thank you, Paul, for the great presentations. And as you also have said that there was no questions from the participants. And I also like to inform you that you can go for the final remarks and you can close the session from your side.
Okay, Thanks very much.
Thank you. So that does conclude the sessions. Thank you everyone for participating. You may all disconnect now. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.